I'm Duncan Green. Welcome to Gym Hacks, your daily 10-minute dose of tips, techniques and innovations to make your fitness club stand out, more fun to run and more profitable. 600 seconds of takeaways that will make a difference. Our aim is to provide the very best free content on the web for you gym owners and operators. If you like our content, register for our free 6-week exponential growth formula program. We're helping fitness club professionals generate the maximum revenues possible. Register below to enroll on the next program, which starts on the 1st of next month. Once you've registered, we'll send you the logins automatically. Also, check out our unique implementation service. This is a 100% done-for-you program of effective fitness club marketing, and it's supported by the strongest guarantees anywhere in our sector. Click below for details on this incredible service. But right now, let's get back to today's gym hack. Today I want to look at the building blocks for creating absolutely irresistible fitness services. How can you make programs that your members can't wait to pay you to take part in? There's a number of key things that you must bear in mind. Now, all of your program is going to be built on 3 things. They'll be built on the area of fitness. Now, do not neglect nutrition. You cannot outrun a bad diet. And if you want to get successful programs that sell, you need to offer results, tangible results. And it's very difficult in the fitness area to deliver those results without some sort of recognition of the role of nutrition. And the third main area of your program building will be in the area of accountability. How do you support your member buying the program to stick to it, to follow it to the letter so you get the result? So let's look at block number 1. And like everything when it comes to marketing, whether it's membership or fitness services, you must have a clear demographic target of exactly who you are aiming your fitness service at. Who are they? Where are they? What type of people are they in terms of sex, age, and also from a psychographic point of view? What's their fitness experience? What's their fitness standard? That's also going to be important. And the more precise you are with this targeting, the easier it will be to devise programs which are perfect for that particular group and to market it. Block 2 is, what is the desired outcome? Be absolutely sure what the program is designed to do. And you'll see there is a whole raft of different options. From reducing belly fat to a generalized weight loss, changing shape, feeling better, reducing metabolic age, improve nutrition, cardio fitness, reduce joint pain, help to build muscle or cellulite reduction, improving flexibility, boosting strength, broadening their fitness knowledge, meeting new people, and just generally having fun. So once you know exactly who the program is desired to help, and you know the desired outcome that you're trying to achieve, you're in a fine position to now go forward and create something valuable. The program itself, you need to make sure it delivers winners. And therefore it's vital that block 3 is progress tracking. How do people know when they're on track to achieving the desired outcome? So what exactly are you measuring? How are you measuring those things? And where are the results recorded? Online, offline? Is it personally tracked? Is it tracked by the coach? Is it recognized, the results, by the club? Is there some celebration of results? Is that important to the skill? But progress tracking is vitally important, and you must think this area of the building stage through very carefully. Block 4 is the service to staff ratio. How are you going to deliver the information? Is it going to be delivered on a one-to-one basis? Is it personally coached, supported? Or is it on a small group basis? perhaps 1 to 4? Or is it a 1 to many? Again, this is important. And let's talk about the member involvement. How are members going to take this information? Is it going to be done for them? I.e., is it going to be produced by the staff in front of the member? Is it done with them? Or is it a do-it-yourself program? Again, you'll see already that there are a multitude of different options that you can try. And that's why this Built Fitness Services is so exciting for really imaginative club operators, because there's so many opportunities to drive retention, improve engagement, and to help people to drive more revenue. Block 6 is the amount of support and the type of support that you will build in to the individual fitness service programs. How are your customers going to receive the information? Is it going to be online, offline? And what are the different ways that you're going to provide it? Is it going to be through social media, through mobile, email? Is it phone call, survey-based, text-based, videos, or webinars? And block 7 is the speed and convenience with which the information is available to customers. Are you going to support people on a daily basis, a weekly, a monthly, a quarterly? Because all this is going to add character, uniqueness to the different fitness services. And most importantly, how are your customers going to get this information and consume it? Is it via live sessions? Is it recorded content? Or are you going to provide written materials that you launch and hand out? Or is it audio or video? Or is it a combination of all of these things? And whatever you decide to do, and whatever options of the 8 building blocks that you use, that's going to affect block 9, which is your pricing creativity. What could you charge for this program? And once you've started to play around with the different prices, be creative. Think about the 10 1/10 test. If you are going to charge 10 times the price that you are going to launch at, what would you have to add, do you think, in order to make this more acceptable or more popular with the targeted audience? And conversely, if you were to run it at the 10th of the price, what would you be able to leave out, or what would you have to leave out in order for it to be sensible? And once you've got a 10 times 1/10 creativity test done, then you'll start to see the valuable bits of your blueprint. And you can play around with adding them, leaving them out. It's very similar to how the airlines will offer their full experience. You start off with just purchasing the seat, and then they'll start to do the 10 times test on you. Will you buy extra leg room? Do you want in flight meals? Do you want to sit at the front of the plane? Do you want to board quicker? Do you want more luggage when you get on? And they start to play around and create a different experience so that you will spend more money with them. And I want you to apply the same type of creativity to your fitness services. And once you start, think building block 10. What next? Think about, once you have a successful engagement of your target market on a particular type of program, think about renewal, and then think about progression and development and involving more people, different demographics in different types of programs. And I want to finish with the irresistible offer value equation, which, if you bear this in mind, you will always come up with brilliant ideas for your fitness services. And there are 2 areas. Above the line are the very positive things which add value, and below the line are the negative things which detract from the value. And your job as a creator of highly popular and successful fitness services is to enhance above the line and to reduce below the line. So here are the 4 factors that make a difference in this irresistible value equation. The first one is a very tangible dream outcome for your targeted market? What is it that above all else they desperately yearn for and want? And the second thing that they must have is, once they know what their goal is, the dream outcome, they need to make sure, or you may need to make sure, that they believe there is a very high perceived likelihood of achievement. And the higher that likelihood of achievement of a very powerful dream outcome, so you'll see the value of what you offer rockets. Now, conversely, you need to make sure that you reduce the negative consequences of these two things. The first one is the time delay in order to get the dream outcome. One of the problems with fitness clubs is the tangible goals and tangible benefits that they always offer are so difficult to reach quickly. You need to give people a very tangible, wanted goal in the shortest possible time. Reduce that time delay. Most people will give you 6 weeks in order to see tangible difference. And if you are able to offer some benefit in that time, then their value stays high. Now, the other thing which mitigates whether the time delay is going to reduce the value to a point that the equation is no longer attractive is the effort and sacrifice that people make. And it's the problem with diets and long drawn out exercise programs, that if the effort is so great, it takes too much time, it's too long to the result, it's painful to do, then you're going to reduce value. Now, that doesn't mean people will not make any effort, will not put themselves through a particular pain barrier, but they have to know that the perceived likelihood of achievement is extremely high. And that's why you need to make sure that when you're piloting your fitness services, that you really put emphasis on authority and social proof, that you make sure that people like them are seen to be getting tangible results. And you advertise all of your programs with video testimonials and written testimonials of people that your potential customers can relate to, that have had the type of results that you are trying to offer to your next band of prospects. So, dream outcome times the perceived likelihood of achievement, less the delay to the benefit and the effort and sacrifice that they will make, equals the value that you can offer. Enjoy fitness programming. It's about the most exciting thing that you can do within the whole fitness club management game. But it's going to change lives. So go out there and be imaginative, take chances, and you will win. Thanks ever so much for listening. See you next time.